Hello, welcome to my next Let's Play. This should come to no surprise to anyone who just came off of my Tenchu 1 Let's Play. This is Tenchu 2, Birth of the Stealth Assassins. I played this considerably more than the first one. Nothing really wrong with the first one, but the second one is the same gameplay, just better. So yeah, not really too much reason to go back to it, but I mean, it's still fun. The first one's still pretty fun. I recommend that if you don't play this one. I mean, if you want to play them in order, that's also fine. Anyways, this is got a much more coherent story. There's actual story rather than just kind of loosely related levels. Don't think I need to change anything in the options. I am similar to the first game. I am not going to start fresh. You don't need to. You can also notice that there's no training from the menu if you came off of that. There is a mission editor now, which I actually had quite a bit of fun with growing up. We're going to start here. Unlike the first game, the characters have their own set of missions. I think a couple of them are actually the same locations. I think Rikimaru and Ayame both go through the same training, but yeah, after a point they are very different. So I will actually be playing through as both of them. All right, so let's jump into the training course.
You have learned much, but I would expect that from one raised from childhood to be an Azuma ninja. Now it is time to complete your training. Come into my house.
Training course. When you have trained enough, proceed to Shiuin-Sai's house on the cliff for your final test. Perform all 4 training exercises. Training sites are marked with wooden sides. The diamond-shaped markers will guide you through each exercise. I did not actually expect to have enough time to read all that, but apparently loading takes a while. All right, we did not get an equipment selection screen. That's not going to be an ongoing thing. That's just for this mission.
You must master the art of moving like a ninja. Climb up the stairs and practice as I instruct you. Always be aware of your surroundings. Stop and take a look around. Head towards the marker and perform each exercise a few times before moving on to the next. Let's start with the basics. A ninja must remain unseen.
I should not be rushing through this.
From enemies.
Give him a chance to speak.
You must be able to move while concealed. Roll from a crouched position to pass unseen. A rolling reverse from a crouch lets you change direction with speed and stealth. Now let's try jumping. Jumping makes you vulnerable, so be careful. When you need to go farther, use a big jump.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. It's you double tap up. Well, apparently I have to do that.
A ninja must use the terrain to his advantage. Practice sliding along the wall underneath the marker. Creep against the wall until you get to the corner. You will then be able to see around it.
The trick the control they want me to use for that is a little bit more awkward. It's not triggering the next thing.
If you approach a wall that has a ledge within your reach, you can hang down and inch your way along the wall. Practice in the trench. If you come to a wall that you can't climb by jumping, use your grappling hook. The grappling hook will only catch on edges, so be careful. Try throwing your grappling hook on top of the stack of wooden boxes underneath the marker. A ninja must be able to move quietly with no wasted movement. Practice stealth. It will save your life.
Okay then. The controls are much tighter. They work a lot better. Except when he wants to just fall. You also don't always have your weapon out. You move faster with it put away. So we are going to be doing that a lot. There's also breakable objects, and yes, you can find items inside of them. I was not expecting him to do that. I was expecting him to grab onto things. You were not restricted by anything with your weapon out. You just move slower. Alright, there's 2 more training things. Can I break this? Should be able to break this. And also go stealthy in water. I don't think I ever actually showed going into water in the first game.
Now, begin your water training. First, move into deep water where your feet Now, begin your water training. First, move into deep water where your feet no longer touch bottom. You will start treading water.
I don't know why he interrupted himself.
By using the water phantom technique, you can hide in the water. Now, dive underwater and begin swimming. Kick gently with your legs to swim slowly.
Anytime it wants to trigger the next thing.
Now, try making a quick turnaround. Try swimming a little faster. If you establish a good rhythm, you'll be able to glide through the water smoothly. Remember to come up for air, or you will run out, and you will start. That's enough swimming for today.
Oh yeah, I did almost drown him. I wasn't even paying attention to that. There's the bar above the health. It serves no other purpose. Keep expecting to find stuff in places, but I guess there just isn't in the training. I think there's a few additional executions if you don't have your weapon out. Oh, we can also break these. Those can be a little awkward to break.
Cross the bridge and find your way into the bamboo forest to begin your weapons training. To attack an enemy, first draw your weapon. Then launch your attack. Practice on one of the bamboo trees. Remember to put your weapon away when you aren't using it. You can't move. The ninja's greatest weapon is not a sharp blade, but a sharp awareness. If you pay close attention, you can tell what your enemy is feeling. Move with stealth and see if you can kill the enemies in the woods ahead with a single stroke.
Well, there's also... That's not how you do it. I don't remember how you do it. You can also drag bodies. Which can get kind of funny.
A ninja must learn to be sensitive to the flow of ki around him.
Okay, so that sudden jump in the camera, that was me starting an execution, but getting interrupted by the terrain. You can also press a button now to just immediately cancel out of it. Which is pretty nice, actually. That's it for the combat training. Don't remember how you... That's not it. I don't remember how you picked them up. Well, it's not that. I don't know. I don't remember. I thought we would get trained on that. There's supposed to be 4 places to train. I also don't know why Rikimaru himself is training us. In good video game fashion, there is a cave hidden in the waterfall. Oh, I don't think we do anything here right now. Oh, I think the 4th one is over here. I remember what it is now. Yes, those heavy steps are the chicken. There it is.
You must master the tools of the ninja. Pick up the shurikens and select them. Take careful aim at the target and practice by throwing 3 shurikens. Once again. Once again. Use your tools carefully. They can be the ninja's only true friends.
I don't think we carried these on into the next phase of this, but I'm going to pick them up again anyways. So that's all the training. Shurikens don't fly in a weird arc. They go straight, as you can see, which makes them a lot more useful. But they're still really only good for taking out animals. There is actually a stealth, like instant kill ranged weapon that I'm probably going to be using a lot.
Test my strength, Master. I am ready to be a ninja.
You are strong, Rikimaru, but you have much to learn before you can be a ninja.
Whoa!
Come back when you can survive as a ninja.
A test from the master. Look out for traps. Sometimes water conceals another path. Find your way out of the underground area. Oh, we just get a supply of items. Okay. I also have not mentioned yet, this is a prequel. Should be obvious from birth in the subtitle, but yeah, this is a prequel. This is also the last in the series that I have played, so I do not know anything beyond this point, but there's quite a few games beyond this. We can still not attack from behind cover of in walls, so it is not really beneficial to stick to walls. Good job. The AI is still not great, but they are better. This game also greatly alleviates the problem of despawning enemies. It's not completely gone, but it is mostly gone. You probably see me do that a lot. A quick double tap forward and an attack, just to skip the death animation, the executions. These tiles really stand out. They even on a CRT you can still kind of make them out. These are pitfall traps. They're not instantaneous. I think these are arrow traps. Rude. Also didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. But this is supposed to be training. And we're gonna get caught. Defend is now a button press. I think you also still defend while you're pressing back. You also now have a spin around attack. That's right. If you crouch on an enemy, you can sometimes get items out of them. How do I pick them up though? There we go. Okay, I was doing that. If for some reason it wasn't working in the bamboo forest. That is a landmine. They're always very obvious. Okay. That was a nice wall he was staring at. So I think that's where we have to go. Maybe that's just a place we can go. Good job, Rikimaru. So the grappling hook is better. It is also not perfect. Don't tell me what to do, sign. Let's jump down. This should be water. I don't think it works this way, Rikimaru. Okay, so that sound you hear now when enemies get suspicious, that is entirely new. It is a little bit handy, but it is also a little bit broken. As you could hear when I was fighting that guy, it went off in the middle of the fight. I think there can sometimes be a guard up there. At no point is it, is swimming tight. Like, I almost ran out of breath in, training because I wasn't paying attention to it. But you don't ever have to swim through anything that really stretches that. And then we finally got a different one. Yes, Rikimaru, very nice. I like to skip them because everybody has to show off like that at the end. Did this place... Oh, there. Didn't even see this. Okay. Yeah, that... Oh! Knocked his block off. Okay. So the one we got before was, I think if you come at them from the side... Yes, very impressive. And this should be the end. And as you could tell by those failed attempts, it is very finicky, actually picking items off of enemies. That sound effects means that there's nothing on them. If there is something, you just get it in your inventory.
So, you have survived the training. You are now an Azuma ninja, Rikimaru. But you still have much to learn.
I am honored to serve Master Shiunsai.
There we go. That was the entire training. It definitely didn't take us 7 minutes for the whole thing. Must have been the last one. I believe this is actually super tight to get the best rating, too, because there's not a lot of enemies. Alright, definitely do not have time for the next one. So I think I'm going to quit out. Sure, why not? So that level, for sure, I know is the same for Rikimaru and Ayame. Other than that, there's not a lot that they share. So yeah, I will be playing through every stage as... Yeah. So there is an actual coherent story, and each of them is unique. I might show off some stuff in the mission editor. Not like make my own level or anything like that, but it's a little bit unique. There's some built-in missions. I'm definitely not gonna play through all of them. Some are really boring. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Probably play through this one actually. This one you get by beating the game as everyone. It's a tile set in an office. Yeah, it's just because this is unique. I might play through this one. But yeah, that's it for this. We will continue on with Rikimaru's story. This I expect will take a fair bit longer than the first one. yeah, there's quite a bit more to this game. So, anyways, enough rambling. That's gonna be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.